10 powerful lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What if everything you learned about money in school is incomplete? Most people spend their entire life working for money. They study hard, get a job, and work for 30 or 40 years. But many of them still struggle financially. Why? Because schools teach us how to work for money. But they rarely teach us how money actually works. One of the most famous books out money mindset is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. In this video, we will explore 10 powerful lessons from this book that can completely change the way you think about money. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. One of the biggest ideas in the book is this: poor and middle class people work for money, but rich people learn how to make money work for them. Most people are trapped in a cycle. They go to school, get a job, earn a salary, pay bills, and repeat this for their whole life. Rich people break this cycle. They focus on building systems and investments that generate income even when they are not working. This is the first step toward financial freedom. Lesson 2. Financial education is important. Another powerful lesson from the book is the importance of financial education. In school, we learn many subjects like mathematics, science, and history, but we rarely learn about money management, investments, taxes, businesses. Because of this, many highly educated people still struggle with money. Robert Kiyosaki explains that understanding how money works is one of the most important skills in life. Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Most people think their job is their business, but according to the book, your job is not your real business. Your real business is building your assets. For example, while working a job, you can start building things like investments, small businesses, online projects, rental income. These assets slowly create financial independence. Lesson 4. Understand assets and liabilities. This is probably the most famous lesson in the entire book. Rich people buy assets. Poor and middle class people buy liabilities. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. Examples include businesses, investments, rental properties. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. Examples include expensive cars, luxury items, and unnecessary expenses. Understanding this simple difference can change your financial life. Lesson 5. The power of opportunity. The rich often see opportunities where others see problems. For example, during financial crises or market changes, many people panic. But investors and entrepreneurs often look for opportunities. They ask questions like, how can I benefit from this situation? How can I create value? This mindset allows them to grow wealth over time. Lesson 6. Work to learn, not just to earn. Many people choose jobs only for salary, but the book suggests something different. Instead of only working for money, work to learn valuable skills. Skills such as communication, sales, marketing, leadership, business understanding. These skills can help you create opportunities far beyond a regular salary. Lesson 7. Overcoming fear. One of the biggest reasons people avoid investing or starting businesses is fear. Fear of losing money, fear of failure, fear of criticism. But successful people understand that failure is part of learning. Every entrepreneur or investor experiences mistakes. The difference is that they learn from those mistakes and keep moving forward. Lesson 8. Discipline and smart thinking. Financial success is not only about earning more money, it is also about controlling spending. Many people increase their lifestyle as soon as they start earning more. They buy bigger houses, expensive cars, and luxury items. But rich people often focus on investing first and spending later. This discipline helps them build wealth over time. Lesson 9. Continuous learning, money, and business are constantly changing. New technologies, industries, and opportunities appear every year. That is why successful people continue learning throughout their lives. They read books, they learn about investments, they observe markets and trends. Learning keeps their financial knowledge strong. Lesson 10. Start early. The earlier you start learning about money, the better your future can be. Even small investments or small businesses can grow over time. Time is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth. If you start early and stay consistent, financial freedom becomes much more achievable. Conclusion. The biggest message from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is simple. Don't just work for money. Learn how money works. Build assets, improve your financial education, and most importantly, change the way you think about money. Because once your mindset changes, your financial future can change as well. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about money, success, and self-improvement, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And remember, your financial future depends not only on how hard you work, but also on how smart you think about money.